Hi, everybody. Here's Abby and I.
Hello.
Hello. So we're going to be doing an event, and this event is going to be a webinar. And what we're going to be doing is helping people to find the real you inside of you. And we're going to be helping you shed everything that's in the way of that so that you can bring your whole higher being into your body. That may take a little while, but this will activate gifts. This will bring you into being the person that you really are instead of people pleasing or thinking that there's something that you have to do to be the real person that you actually are. So this is like letting your soul shine through and loving yourself.
Yeah, I think loving yourself is so important, and we don't really understand what that means.
Mhm.
And I think what it means is letting go of all the parts of you that aren't you, that you have up to please everybody else, and acknowledging your gifts and your beauty and your talent and your inner magic, letting your inner child come out and play. So the thing is, though, Honey and I are not going to be talking about this. We're going to be actually doing it with you. And we're going to be using healing transmissions and codes to unlock and open all of the parts of you that maybe you've been too scared to acknowledge or go into on your own. So you'll be held by two very powerful divine feminine healers in a very safe space. And what's beautiful about doing this over webinar is you don't need to show up and show your face. You can come as you are, and you get a little chat box. So we're still going to be asking for questions and answers. We want to know how you're feeling. So if you come to the live with us, you get to connect and ask questions. And then if you get the video, which you'll get if you go to the live too, but if you just get the video, then you won't have that interactivity with us. But the beauty again of doing this work is that you can go into it lightly for the first time. Then you're going to get the recording, and then when you're ready, a couple of days after, already know what Honey and I are doing, you can go into it deeper and go into it deeper and go into it deeper to work through all the layers of you and just release layer after layer after layer, so that you end up looking at yourself. See, as I'm talking, my throat's going because
Yeah.
already the healing is already coming out. You will look at yourself in the mirror and you will see yourself, and you will be able to say on a spectrum of it's good to be me, I'm okay with being myself, right up to I see you and I acknowledge everything that you have gone through. You say this to yourself, or you say I actually like being me, to saying yeah, it's pretty cool to be me. And there's that whole spectrum and polarity of all of that level of loving yourself. So you upgrade how you look after yourself, and then your body will upgrade how it looks after you in return. So
Mhm.
yeah, we
And
put a
this
lot
is,
of blocks into that, don't we, Honey? So
yeah,
it's pretty important to let them all go.
there is a lot of blocks. We've been brought into a world where we've been kept small on purpose, and there's been so much programming that way, and it's time to break free of that. Because everybody we're talking to right now is a big being. You wouldn't be here if you weren't. You wouldn't know, the things that you know. So it's time to shed that last layer that keeps you small so that you can just shine through. It's time to shine right now. It's time to go into ascension. We're in it now, but it's time to keep leveling up and keep going up. And the way to do that is to love who you are.